This is Up Until Now, the only news show that covers everything on campus you care about up until now. Broadcasting almost live from College Hall at the University of Southern Mississippi, I'm Laura Levine.
And I'm Chanel Tapino. And today we have a story straight from the heart of every commuter on campus. USM has paired with the Department of Parking Management to start their newest health initiative, accurately named Park Across Campus, or PAC for short. The initiative began when officials noticed commuters were having to run to class to make it on time. So why shouldn't they make a health initiative out of it? If you're lucky enough to live on campus, you may not have experienced this initiative. So let's go to our field correspondent, Tanisha Williams, to get a closer look.
Hi, I'm Tashina Wilson here at the parking lot of the Theater and Dance Building. At the only spot left on campus, students are frantically looking for parking before classes start, and this is one of the only large lots here on campus. So if students don't find parking here, they have a long walk ahead of them. Back to you in the studio.
In all seriousness, the parking situation across campus is at record difficulty this semester. Students who commute are suggested to arrive on campus early to ensure they have a spot, and also always make sure they are parking in spots their permit allows for. Parking and Transit Services are aware of the issues and have stated that they are making moves to improve the situation. They hope to make these improvements in a way that the parking permit price will not have to be increased again. The gravel lots across campus are reportedly going to make into more permanent spots in the future as well. Now let's send it over to Ben for the weather.
Thanks, ladies. Now it's time for your South Mississippi weather up until now. It's been a hot one here, folks. Coming off the summer, we started this school year at blazing temperatures. Averages range from the mid to upper 90s, while humidity lingered at around 70%. This heat didn't last long, though. Oh wait, it did. Temperatures stayed consistently high throughout the month of August, as well as most of September. Once we neared the end of September, the cooler weather started to come out a little bit, and temperatures lowered to the mid-80s. All right, now that we got you caught up on the Mississippi weather, let's go a little closer to home. Now, I know everyone is feeling the cool morning air and getting excited for the holiday season, but before you go breaking out your new winter wear, I must remind you that we are still in South Mississippi, and even though it might dip below 60 degrees in the mornings, it's most likely going to hike back up to the mid-80s by the afternoon, so dress accordingly. This has been your weather report for Up Until Now. My name is Ben. Back to y'all.
Thank you, Ben. Election season is here and on and off campus. We just sat down with recently elected Mr. and Mrs. Southern Miss, Jalen Hackett and Melissa David.
I knew going into this what it was going to be, but I didn't actually realize from this side how much work it is. It's a lot of emotions. It's much more emotions on this side and actually being in the campaign, but it's very, very time consuming. Everything in my life was just put on hold because I was running back and forth to shooting videos and having pictures done, to making sure that pictures had like graphics that I wanted, and making sure that every single thing was done. I had a lot of help from a lot of different friends, and that was really good, but it's just very time consuming and it's always on your mind. This isn't just something that just goes away.
Southern Miss, to me, when I first walked on the campus, it was first just a friendly environment, a friendly place, a nice city, and even from that, it's just a place where anybody, no matter who you are, can come and be the best you that you can be, no matter where you came from or no matter how you started. It's a place of opportunity for every individual here.
We are honored to have them represent our campus. On a national level, the presidential election is right around the corner. We encourage all of you to go out and make your vote count.
Now we have some events coming up on and around campus we would like to let everyone know about. The theater department's upcoming production, Silent Sky, will be performed in Hartwig Theater at 7:30 on November 3rd, 4th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, with a matinee showing at 2 p.m. on Sunday, November 6th.
WUSM goes live at noon in the RC Union on every third Thursday of the month. South City Records is hosting the first ever USM rap battle at the Black Box Theater with round 1 and 2 on November 11th, with round 3 on December 9th.
The Backdoor Coffee House is held at University Baptist Church at 7 p.m. on the first Friday of every month. With the next event on November 4th, the Backdoor Coffee House features guest artists from across the country with coffee provided by JavaWorks. Admission to the event is free, but donations are welcome. Let's send it over to sports to see what's been going on up until now.
All right, sports fans, my name's Ty, and this is your USM Sports Up Until Now. We're in full swing of football season right now, and Southern Miss has had a pretty good year at the Rock so far, with USM going 4-3 overall and 2-1 in the conference as of October 26th. Now, we took losses against UTSA, Troy, and LSU, but our season's far from over. The homecoming game against Marshall is predicted in our favor, and with USM anticipated to lead by 16. Football isn't the only sport that is in season. The women's soccer season is currently underway, and they hold an 8-6 record with 2 ties in the conference. The women's volleyball team currently holds a 16-6 record. And the men's basketball team is getting ready for their first game on November 11th against Mississippi College. This is going to be a great year for USM sports across the board. This has been your Sports Up Until Now. We're going to send it back to Laura for the rest of the report.
Thanks for that update. Each episode, we would like to feature one of USM's many groups and clubs across campus. This episode, we will be featuring USM's 3D Art and Sculpting Club.
Hi, my name is Dee Helton. I am the Vice President of the USM Artists Guild. And here at the Guild, we like to bring in a community of artists and showcase them in many different ways. We consist of sculpture, ceramics, painting, 2D art as in graphic design and drawing. We try to encompass everyone and not seclude anyone. We welcome community artists as well as students. We are not all inclusive to just students. And actually on November the 4th from 2 to 5, we have an open studio that we would love anyone to come and join us with.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Chanel Tapino.
And I'm Laura Levine, and we're Up Until Now, your one-stop shop for everything Southern Miss.